How are we all today? Today, can you go and grab 2 cans from your larder? I'm using baked beans, but anything will do. We're going to do some stuff where we're going to be rolling. So if you don't have cans, even 2 bottles of water, wine bottles might be a little bit heavy. So just go and grab them. I'll give you 30 seconds or so. Guys, if you're just tuning in, please go and grab 2 cans. That's all you're going to need for the session. And then we will get going in just a moment. We need this. If you don't have any cans, just try and find something that rolls along the floor. We're going to use it for some ab work to help us lift up. Okay, let's get going. So we're going to start standing on the mat with our heels and our feet apart, so our toes apart, so a bit like a 10 to 2 position on the clock, and the external rotation is coming from the top from your hips, and hip bones are level, and just notice how you're standing. Just make sure that they're equal weight in both feet, and that will help you have equal length in both sides of the waist. Take the cans in both arms, just give your arms a little bit of a shrug, just so that your shoulders just drop down and you just tuck your chin in a little bit, find that length through the neck. And we're going to start by just coming up onto the balls of our feet, starting to feel balance through the body, and then press our heels down. So a bit like we're starting a ballet class. Sorry, boys. So lifting up and then pressing down. Now I want you to start thinking about how you're holding the middle part of your body, your torso. So just feel like you're pulling your lower abs in, trying not to flare the ribs, so pulling them together, and just starting to take some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. Just a couple more, getting that ankle mobility, you pressing through. Good job. Now we're going to come up onto the balls of our feet, bring our heels together, so we're still turned out, and we're going to start to bend our knees, send our knees over our second toes, and lowering our sit bones down. Good. And then coming up and squeezing the inner thighs together. So, and again, so lowering down, shoulders are relaxed, coming up. Good. Let's do 10 from now. 10. You can feel your glutes starting to activate. 9. Trying to keep your heels locked, a bit like they're glued together. 8, good. 7, 6, inhale down, exhale up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we're going to start to bring our arms up as we go down, so they're just floating up to shoulder height for 9, 8, 7, shoulders still haven't lifted, 6, 5, 4, still breathing, 3, 2, on the next one we're going to stay down. Good. 1, hold our arms out here, we're just going to do a little bounce here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, heels are still lifted, 4, 3, 2, 1, come up, arms come down. Let's go down again, arms up to shoulder height. This time we're going to take our arms round in a circle for 10, forward, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back in the other direction, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up you come. Good job. Let's now just squeeze our inner thighs, stay on the balls of the feet. Let's just take our arms out to the side. We're going to do that again. Take them round in a circle for 10, 4, oh God, 3, apologies, 1 second, 2, I've had a phone call and it's gone off, 1 second, 1, 1 moment. Sorry about this. Hang on. I hope I'm still here. And I'm on aeroplane mode. Are we all good, Jamie? I hope you were still here. Okay. So still up on the balls of your feet, heels together. And just again, circles 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back in the other direction. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down you come. Good job. Let's now bring our feet into a wide stance. So just turn your feet outwards, still turned out from the top of the legs, hip bones forward. And we're going to start to slide down an imaginary wall and then come up again. So squeezing your glutes to the top. Let's go down. Exhale up. 9, 8. So just weight wants to be on the outside of the feet. So the arches aren't collapsing. 7, 6, 5, good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's introduce the arms for 10, 9. Good job. 8. See if you can go lower. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Next one, we're going to stay down. Good. Keep your arms out wide. We're going to bounce here for 10, 9, 8, 7. Open up those knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. This time we're going to go down. We're going to lift our right heel up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted. Little circles round for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press your right heel down. Come up. Let's go down again. Exhale. This time lifting that left heel. Little bounces for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circles backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up you come. Good job. Just give your legs and your arms a little shake. And then you can just put your hands to one side and come so that you're standing at the end of your mat, feet hip distance apart, standing nice and tall. Taking a deep breath in through the nose, just breathe out through the mouth. Start to nod your head forward. Allow your shoulders to start rolling in. Feel your breastbone soften, your abs pulling in and up. Start reaching the crown of the head down towards the mat. Good job. Weight shifts forward into the balls of the feet. Take a deep breath in here. Breathing out, stand into the feet and start rolling back up. So the movement is coming from the pelvis. Your pelvis is like a wheel and it's turning, and your sit bones are going down the back of your legs. Then one vertebra at a time just comes on top of each other until your head sits on the top. Let's go again. Deep breath in. Breathing out. Feel everything close in together. Good. And just rolling down. Soft in the arms. Good. Feel that length through the body. Deep breath in. Breathing out. Rolling back up. Good job. All the way up. Good. Open up the collarbones. Let's go again. Inhale. Exhale. Rolling down. Good. This time, I just want you to start to bend the knees and walk your hands out in front of you and come onto all fours. I want your toes to be tucked under, your hips, your knees to be under your hips, hip distance apart. And then we're just going to take our hands a little bit in front of us. Okay, so then in front of our shoulders, all 10 fingers are spread. We're going to take a deep breath in here, breathe out and press your hands down into the mat. So you're not sunk down between your shoulder blades, you're all puffed up. And then start to press your feet down into the mat and hover your knees up. Good, we're going to hold this position for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back down. And again, deep breath in, breathing out, pull your abs in and up, rib cage together, hover up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And again, deep breath in, breathing out, and lifting up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, back and down. This time we're going to add a little bit of movement. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, start to lift up. This time your right knee is just going to come forward a little bit. So it's a little tap of your right toe, in and out. We're doing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, knees down. Let's do the left side. So deep breath in, breathe out, pull everything in and up, lifting up, and that little tap in and out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, back and down. This time we're going to do alternate legs in and out. So deep breath in, breathing out, pulling your shoulders away from the ears, pressing through the feet, lifting up. We're going to go right, left. Good, we're going to do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. It's a tiny movement. 3, 2, 1. Good, drop your knees down. This time we're going to go up into a pyramid. So take a deep breath in, breathing out, pull your shoulders away from the ears, rib cage together, abs pull in, and just start to press your hands into the mat and send your sit bones up to the ceiling. Bring your ears in between your arms, and from here we're just going to walk your heels out. So alternate heels, lowering and lifting, alternate knees, bending. Good, we're going to do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, and then come down. Good job. Grab your hands and come down onto your right side with your right hand on top of the right can. On top of the can. And I want your top leg to be long and your underneath leg to be slightly bent. Your left hand is just going to be in front of you, your shoulder away from the ear. And we're just going to start by pressing our left hand into the mat. You might want to slide your hand a little bit up towards your face and start to lift your upper body up. So we're rolling the can towards us and going back down again. So rolling the can away. So lifting up and down. So I want you to try not to rotate, and I want you to think about your spine in this. So it's coming up and over, around in an arc shape. Your shoulders away from the ears and our obliques. So our abs, the side of our abs are working really hard. You can have a little feel, they'll be rock solid. Good, let's do 5, 4. Your left arm might be working hard as well. 3, 2, good job. 1, good. Now we're going to lift up, so roll the can towards you. And then our left leg is going to float up and down. So lifting up, and then the leg. Good. You might not have used these muscles before, so you're waking up some new muscles. You might feel a bit strange. That's okay. Next time we do it, you'll be able to boss it. And up. Good. 7, 6, You need to open your fingers even more to give you that balance. 3, shoulders away from the ears. 2, next one, we're going to come up. Good. 1, we're going to do 10 more taps of the leg. 9, 8, staying up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try and stay up, and we're just going to go down an inch, up an inch to finish. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back and down. Good job. Just reach your left hand up and past your left ear. Just take some deep breaths in and out to stretch down the side of the body. Good. You'll probably be feeling your obliques a little bit tomorrow. And then we're going to switch sides. So grab your can and come onto your left side. Your left arm is long. Right leg is long. Hips stacked. Just staying lifted. Everything is facing forward. Sticking your bottom out just slightly, so you're in a long line. Okay, so hand, right hand, all 5 fingers spread. Start pressing into the mat, lifting up. You might have a side that feels more awkward than the other side. Good. As long as you just try and stay as aligned as possible, keeping that space between the chin and the chest. Good. 7, 6. So we're also creating lots of space down the lateral side, so down the side of our body, which stretches out our diaphragm, which is the muscle which helps us breathe, which also is going to help our posture tremendously. So 2, 1. Good. Let's introduce the leg as well. So starting to pull the can towards us, right leg hovers up, touches down. Good. 9. Notice what your lower abs are doing. Just gently pull them in. 7. 6. Good. 5. Stay with me. Nearly there. 4. 3. 2. Last one, staying up. Good. And we're going to float the leg up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little lift to finish. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back and down. Good job. Just reach that right arm to stretch down the right side of the body. Good job. Really nice. Now grab both your cans and I want you to come onto your front. So if you've got quite a big bump now and you can't lie on your front, that's absolutely fine. Just do some work either on your side or your back. So maybe some toe taps, or do what we were just doing, just lifting, but this time just lifting your leg up and down, or do arcs with the leg. But if not, come down onto your front, both hands out in front of you, palms down, all 10 fingers spread. Eyes looking down at the mat. Just draw your shoulders down so you feel your shoulder blades move down towards your pelvis. And then I just want you to press your pubic bone down. So what you'll notice is, look at my lower back. It's quite an arch. So in our lumbar spine and at the bottom of our spine, there's quite a big load. If we come up, if we press our pubic bone down, then it just takes that pressure off the lower back. So deep breath in. Press your pubic bone down. Exhale, start rolling the can towards us and lifting our face and our chest up, shoulders away from the ears, and then lower back down again. Deep breath in, breathing out, rolling up. Good, making your collarbones as wide as possible. Let's do a couple more. One, should feel quite nice, really good for our posture. Two, good. Now let's take the hands over to the left, and we're going to do exactly the same, but rolling on an angle. Breathing as we do it. Good, couple more on this side. Last one on this side. Good job. Let's now take the hands over to the right. And again, so reaching long, deep breaths. Exhale to lift up. Again, you might feel this a little bit in your back. We're working all those postural muscles. Lifting up. Good, once more. Good job, coming all the way up. Good, and just come back to the center once more, just to center, rebalance the body. Let's just do it once more. So hands out in front of you, deep breath in, breathing out and lifting up. Good, shoulders away from the ears, and then reaching down and away. Good job. Now I want you to bring your hands behind you, so down by your sides with your palms to the ceiling, and then I want you to bring your feet together, so your heels are together. You can flex your feet so you can ball your toes towards your knees, and I want you to start to lift your face and your chest up, so you open up across the collarbones and then just drop down again. So deep breath in and then breathe out, lift up. Good. So we're trying to make our neck as long as possible and our collarbones as wide as possible, and then drop down. This time we're going to lift up, and we're actually going to float our arms up as well. Good, and we're just going to do little lifts here for 10, 9, so palms to ceiling, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, back and down. This time we're going to lift up, lift our palms up, and again, little lifts for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back and down. Shoulders can come forward. You're then going to bring your hands so they're underneath your forehead. So one hand on top of the other, forehead down on your top hand, shoulders drawn away from the ears. This time, pubic bone goes down, and then we lift our knees up towards the ceiling. So you feel like you're pressing your feet up, reaching up, which is going to really work into the glutes and open up the front of the hips. Good, let's do 10 from now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Once more, deep breath in, shoulders away from the ears. Breathing out, pulling your abs in and up. Good. Pubic bone down. Another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back and down. Good job. Let's just sit back on your heels. Take your knees out wide, reaching forward. Take some deep breaths in and out. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. And again, deep breath in and breathing out. Once more, deep breath in. Try and fill your whole rib cage at the front, the back, the sides, between your rib cage and your pelvis, so your whole abdomen area of air. And then breathe out. Good job. And then just very slowly start to make your way up. And then I want you to grab your hands again. And then come to standing. So we're going to start with our right foot forward and our left foot back. And we're going to bend our right knee. So our right knee is tracking directly above our right ankle. Our left leg is out long with our heel lifted. And I just want you to lean slightly forward. So your chest is reaching towards the mat, but you're keeping your shoulders away from your ears, your collarbone open, which hopefully what we've just done on our tummy sort of opened up across the chest. And we're going to take our arms and reach them back behind us, palms reaching up towards the ceiling. And I want you to try and lift your hands a little bit higher. Good. And we're just going to hold this position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're then going to do little lifts. 10, 9, 8. Try to get them higher. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're then going to lower our hands down and then reach them up for 10, 9. Your right glute should be active now. 8. If it's not, I want you to stand into your right heel. I want your right toes to be nice and light. And I want you to lean a little bit further forward and stick your bottom out. Good. 3, 2, 1. Just hold them up here. Tiny little lifts to finish. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down you come. Good. That right glute will be very active now. Right, we're going to switch sides. So left foot forward, right leg back. Just check that your toes are reaching forward. Your left knee is bent. Hip bones forward, level. Good, and just leaning forward, standing into that left heel. This time, palms are going to face each other. And draw the shoulders away from the ears. We're going to start to lift those arms up. Good, and bring them down. So palms facing, so reaching up. I want you to really think about the back of your arms. Try and make your arms as long as possible. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Pull those lower abs in. 2, 1. Good. Now I want you to bend at the elbows. So keeping your elbows hugging to the side of your rib cage, and then extend the arms. 9, 8. Squeeze the back of the arms. 7, 6, 5, 4. Palms still facing each other. 3, 2, 1. Good. Hold them here. Do little lifts to finish. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down you come. Good job. Give those arms and those legs a little stretch, a little wiggle. And then just come so that you're standing hip distance apart, just standing nice and tall. I want you to take a deep breath in. Reach your right hand up to the ceiling. Exhale, take it up and over. Good, and we're just going to take our left fingertips and tap our right fingertips for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, deep breath in. Reach that right hand up. Exhale down. Shoulders relaxed. And on the other side, inhale, reach the left hand up. Exhale, up and over. Good, feel that length through the crown of the head. Right fingertips to left fingers softening the knees. Good, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, deep breath in. Reach that left fingertip up and down. Good job. Just come so that you're standing nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. Reach both arms up towards the ceiling. Good. And then we're going to ski down. So breathe out and then inhale up. Exhale down. And again. Last time skiing down. Good. And up. Good. Reaching your hands up and all the way around. Good. Take a deep breath in. Lift your shoulders to the ears. Exhale, round and down the back of the body. And again, inhale to lift. Exhale, round and down. This time, inhale, lift them up. Hold them, hold them, hold them. And then just drop. Have a wiggle. Guys, we are done for today. I hope you enjoyed it. and I will hopefully see you next week.